Hello, everybody. I'm Daryl. Um, I'm a guy who does a lot of things. I let karma guide me. I use my special skills to solve situations. I like the superhero name because I have many comic books to say the such. And what I have to say here is having all these gifts is a wonderful thing. To have people that make you say, Daryl, you're very hyper intelligent. You inspired me to get up and do what I would never have done. That's just part of my karma. That's the kind of karma I hand out. As I sat down with people that are in the worst states, they come up and they start to want to do stuff with their lives. I could be locked up and I'm still cheering people on. Yo, get up and get yourself out of here and don't come back. My trip to DCP was fun for parking tickets. I'm telling you, 20-some days in prison, just like in the Old Testament. Joseph, he had to go through that prison, and he didn't commit any crimes. But his purpose there was the karma. I can change the karma of any situation. And as you can see, the music I'm going to add up in this movie that I'm adding as my third movie is going to have a lot of karma to it. I meet friends. I have some very good friends. And to all of y'all, it's good. I'm always working on concepts on a sci-fi. It's good. I got my comic book art and everything done, which you're going to see within this movie. I decided to take the time and craft something really cool. Because I think, I have the best job on the planet. Cheering people up, inspiring people. There are 4 different types of human mindsets. There are the task-oriented, and then there are the people-oriented. Apparently, I do all 4, and people can't generally do that. People always claim that I am very inspirational. It's one of the 4 traits, and supportive. I'm supportive, but I am also a person who's dominant in what I do, and I like time to organize things so things come out crispy clean. That's the illuminator in me. Oh, by the way, I call the people that are on this level the illuminators. They can do anything they want to do because they cast the light on things. Just like shady things that go on. When the light comes up, the rats go running. Our party of 99%, it has to do with the rhino. I wanted the end of one superhero movie with my comic book. The villain gets ran over by a rhino, but we decided, how about we have political figures ran over by the rhino? One of my friends went to New York on New Year's and says, does Mike check? Here comes the boom, and then he says, mic check, here comes the rhino. That's me. I'm the voice of Occupy. Proud to do it. Proud to be up here, biggest celebrity. I'm going to be part of the 1% because the way my career is going, www.cdbaby.com/boom boom brown. My music selling worldwide gets people up and moving. I am the voice of Occupy. And I'm going to add that into my superhero. Here comes the boom with his boom boom suit. It's going to be fun only because I like to make people laugh, Comedy. If you can't add some comedy to something, it ain't worth filming. I want to tell you overly serious zombie make movies, guys, just drop it. I think we're alive and we need to just have some fun. I'm an avid dancer. I like dancing with the women. One time I couldn't understand why 6 or 7 women were dancing with me because of my karma. My karma. Look at me. My karma. My karma. My karma. 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 I'm going to launch this up on YouTube to let y'all know I'm going to be coming out with that 3rd movie. I'm going to do my movie making. I'm just going to sing the songs I want to sing. I'm going to give tribute to the people that need to be given tribute to. I'm going to give the praise to the people that got me to where I'm going. This is not about one person. It's about the 99%ers on that blue line that the prices of everything go up and the oppression of the ones with the money, the rich people, the pharaohs up in Congress. That's what I call them. They so rich they ain't got time for anyone. And you know what? I got to say something. I'm not blaming any sides because y'all all dropped down to your knees for a lobbyist and millions of dollars to throw in your pocket. So when you're going to the donkey and you're going to the elephant, watch out for the rhino. Big Papa Boom Boom Brown. I'm going to be mauling them this year. I watch things happen on Capitol steps. I watch people stand up and wake up at the same time. I see people building their teepees and working off the land and getting their stuff straight. 30 years of having to be quiet made Boom Boom be able to put stuff together so crisp and clean with his career. But there's more to it. I've never been more happy about from being part of the 99%. I don't care what nobody says. There are so many special ones of us, and there's so much of a multitude. So watch out for the rhino. Now, the easiest critique of my comic book is it's on here. In the crack anchor con I never joined, but he's just this out pain in the butt person, irritated all the time. Boom Boom tries to work with him, and he don't want to work with Boom Boom, so he gets mauled. But one of my buddies that I seen yesterday, they are still talking about the rhino thing. So our party, the 99%, our party animal is the rhino. And let it be known, there's going to be a lot of mauling going on this year. And boom, boom. If you go see my video, 99%, they pop up 99% on YouTube. You can see exactly what I'm doing, but shh. Do not let them know who I am and what I'm doing. Because the best way to get them with the rhino and the horn right through their ass is not to let them know boom boom's coming, but enjoy my video, 99%. They pop up boom boom with my Vendetta next. I like Vendetta, and this is what we're dealing with. A very corrupt system. It cares nothing about the people. You will try to control the populace, where the money people will try to control the small people. The GOP are a bunch of rich boys up there in the Capitol. They don't care about you. You can stay down your blue line. And they're trying to attack Social Security and welfare. These are not Ponzi schemes, sucker. These are the real schemes. We put our money in there. We're going to get our money out of there. Do you hear that? Yeah, just watch. Because I'll say, here comes the rhino to a politician, and then we'll get a pretend person to get rid of rhino. If you have any ideas on who you'd like to be mauled by the boom boom rhino, you contact me. You just hit me up. It ain't hard to find me. No. See, people calling me already. I'm the rhino. Boom boom's going to have so much fun in 2012, and they didn't see us coming. And when I'm done being the voice of Occupy, I'm going to continue to do exactly what I'm doing. We need to incorporate the Occupies. We need to make them into corporations and businesses so they will sustain themselves and we'll be like watchdogs. And whenever they have too much trouble, they'll come get boom boom and we'll rhino the situation. So forget about your donkeys and your freaking elephants. You're all a bunch of game show hosts, a bunch of cranky anchored clowns. Only after the money. Politicians and their freaking money. Come off of it. Boom Boom's third movie. Second movie, you're going to be able to see that video 99%. But this is the third movie, and this is just about me being me, giving thanks back to the people who love me. What a voice. That's why I'm the voice of Occupy. Get it straight. Don't hate, man. Just understand. We have a failure to communicate here. The rhino is coming for you in 2012. Watch out, all you politicians and lobbyists. Rupert Murdoch, freaking Fox and Friends, my ass. Boehner's an asshole. Glenn Beck and Rush Limbaugh, he talked some common sense back in the 90s, but I don't know what happened to him. I guess all that drug addiction he was into. Oh, did I say that? Yeah, he was addicted to painkillers, but he just got an opinion. Well, drop the pills, Rush. Boom Boom's here. You want to be shock jocking? I'll shock your jock and put you back in your place because you don't talk nothing but hate. We must take America back. What, from the Native Americans who were here before you? Oh, I forgot. Money made you stupid. This commentary is brought to you by Daryl Brown, reporter, entertainer, voice of Occupy, and the Rhino, who's going to take them down this year. Our symbol is the Rhino, so go get yourself some Rhino stuff and say, watch out for the Rhino. Mic check. Mic check. Watch out for the Rhino.